New digitization creates both opportunity and risk. This much is clear. The landscape will change, but this will offer new capabilities for both incumbents and entrepreneurs. In his keynote, Mukadder Erdönmez, member of the management board at HDI Global, will present how risk will change with, for instance, new data streams, the network economy, mobility, and share propositions with OEMs. Please give Mukadder a big hand.
A new era has dawned, where innovation meets necessity, and where insurtechs are transforming the game. Over the past decade, the rise of the gig economy and the evolution of technology has been nothing short of extraordinary. New businesses, innovative initiatives of players across various industries, but also individuals such as independent contractors, freelancers have taken center stage, reshaping the way we work and live and changing the landscape of risk and insurance. The insurance industry recognizes the power of innovation, and insurance carriers are heavily invested in bridging the gap between traditional insurance and the changing needs of the market. Insurtechs have emerged as the catalysts of change, bringing technology and data-driven solutions to the forefront. They are revolutionizing the insurance industry, making it more accessible, flexible, and tailored to the unique needs of evolving and new players in the market. As we look to the future, the potential is boundless. Blockchain, artificial intelligence, and advanced analytics will reshape the insurance landscape even further. Now is the time to seize these opportunities and make the most out of it.
Welcome. We want to really say a warm welcome to all of you, and we know it has been already like 4:30 in the afternoon. It's been a long day for all of us, and to take the time to discuss with us in the next 20 minutes the changing risk landscape. We deliberately have taken a title for the session which is a little bit provocative. We said, we take Gold Rush, making money in a world of new risks, because we truly believe that it is a gold rush. Why do we believe that? As much as there is risk out there, there are opportunities. And some of the entrepreneurs, as Roger said, will have the opportunity to really provide solutions which will generate a lot of opportunities for them and people investing them, and there will be some others which will struggle with the situation. Having said that, from our point of view, when we look at the topic of new risks, we clearly distinguish between multiple areas which we have identified in the last decade, all driven by technology. So when we look at one side, we see really new business models emerging. There are new risks coming up, and all of us have been aware of the last 10 years, the rise of Airbnb or Uber. New platforms which are using actually technology to develop a new customer experience and a new solution. With that, but also come new risks. So if you look at the typical example of a stay at Airbnb, you have the risk for the homeowner, you have the risk for the person who rents the apartment, but you have only a limited period for it. And we started thinking about, okay, are actually the current solutions fit for purpose? And we said no. So we see really clear here an opportunity where new risks emerge and where we can say, from insurance perspective, but also from insurtech perspective, there are opportunities out there. On the other side, we also see clearly an involvement on process optimization. If we look at the value chain of insurance companies, we see that a lot of them have been built over the last 100 years, right? If you look at our own history, in December of this year, we become a company which is 120 years old. So as you can imagine, changing in such an environment is not easy. But at the same time, technology develops a lot of new opportunities to optimize processes and really develop a new customer experience. With this, a deconstruction of the value chain occurs, and that gives a lot of opportunities to basically reshuffle and rebundle the value propositions we're having risk on the other side. And last but not least, when we look at our traditional clients, we see them using technology in a way that they say, okay, we can develop new products, new services for our existing clients, being it like the automotive industry. They're moving away from being a mobility provider to a communication and entertainment industry. And with this, obviously, also their risk landscape change and their needs change. So for us, when we look at all of these areas, we clearly see that technology is driving the risk landscape. New business models, traditional deconstruction of the value chain, and also new services and new products. With this, we truly believe that the old way of doing things is over. We as an industry also need to start thinking about how can we actually work in the different areas with the best companies in their space together to deliver the most valuable solution for our clients and also for our shareholders. And we have put some thought into that and defined for us 3 areas which relate to the topics I just mentioned, right? We speak about customer ownership. How does the new landscape create new customer ownership models, and what does that mean actually for the insurance industry? Not only for the insurance industry, but also for new platforms with new client models. We're going to look at the topic of process optimization. And last but not least, we speak about delivering services. From insurance perspective, when we look at these 3 areas, we clearly see new risks and new opportunities. But having said that, Meryem's going to talk a little bit about the topic of customer ownership.
Insurtechs are redefining the way customers experience insurance as part of their journey. They are putting the power back into the hands of the people, the customers. By seamlessly embedding themselves and their user-friendly interfaces and cutting-edge technology into other platforms, Insurtechs are owning the customers like never before. Customers have a simple and transparent insurance purchasing journey, increasing customer satisfaction. Gone are the days of lengthy paperwork and endless phone calls. In today's fast-paced digital world, customer journeys are evolving and demanding empowerment, greater control, transparency, and choice, all with just a few clicks from research to purchase and beyond.
Perfect. Thanks, Muka, for the short introduction into the topic and overall as well as into the 3 key areas. So over the next couple of minutes, we would like to give you a short insight of what Insurtechs does differentiate what insurers does differentiate from Insurtechs and how Insurtechs are owning more the clients and insurers does in this new gained digital area. By doing that, what could help all of us, obviously some key facts and numbers and statistics we have provided here, just if you click to the next one, obviously always helps. So if we start with the first bullet point, that according to a survey conducted by EY, 82% of customers believe Insurtechs has significantly improved their overall insurance experience. So basically, Insurtechs puts another additional value into their customer journey through buying their insurance coverage, selecting their insurance coverage, into buying their insurance solutions. But that's not all. Additionally, also, a study by J.D. Power revealed that customers who interact with insurance providers leveraging Insurtech solutions experience a customer satisfaction that is higher than 14 points than customers would buy with a traditional insurance coverages. Also, this shows basically the huge impact of technology, data-driven data and technology into this new area of digitalization. Another key aspect, which is not shown on that slide, but it's very important to mention here as well, is that Insurtech's customer-centric approach is the ability to put the customer into the center of the decision-making. So basically that means by doing that, Insurtechs give the customer, they are empowering them by deciding the insurance solutions, by providing them different and multiple quotes as well as policies that the customers are able to compare. So basically all of that happens in one place. And that's also what a survey of Capgemini says, basically, that 61% of the customers are expecting exactly this from their further insurance providers. Handing over to you, Muka.
Insurtechs are not just disruptors, they are partners. Collaborating with traditional insurance companies, they enhance the industry's ability to deliver innovative solutions. With their ability to streamline the purchasing process, Insurtechs enable customers to obtain quotes and purchase policies quick and easy. Through advanced algorithms and automated underwriting processes, they expedite policy approvals and issuance. Once policies are in place, insurtechs continue to embed themselves, offering self-service options that give customers easy access to policy information, payment details, and policy management tools. Insurtechs are transforming the value chain of insurance companies, optimizing processes, improving efficiency, and unlocking new opportunities.
I already mentioned that HDI is a company which is becoming 120 years old this December. And as you can imagine, our IT and processing landscape has a lot of legacy, right? We have grown over the years by acquiring companies, building own systems, and really starting to buy also elements for our IT landscape, which actually over the course of time create a landscape which is totally diverse. So what does that mean for us? Every development which we are trying to do in improving means we need to cut off legacy systems, build new structures, build new data lakes, and improve the entire landscape we're having. I've been experiencing multiple times already projects in this organization and previous organizations which was multi-million-dollar projects to improve the IT landscape. And to be honest, none of them really have reached their goals. So for us, the point is, when we look at the situation, we need to improve. The question is, do we make it ourselves? Do we buy it? Or do we start collaborating? And there is a true belief in our company that collaborating is a valuable model to really drive technology through the organization in multiple areas. And for us, when we look at process optimization, we have like 3 areas where we can really see there is an improvement for us as a company. One is the customer experience. If you look at it, if you look at the front end, usually we're very clunky in delivering portals to our clients. There are companies out there which develop edge technology in really providing access to data and to policy numbers and everything in a world where the customer wants to have that experience. And that is something which we, to be honest, are really struggling to develop. So we're really collaborating with entrepreneurs and insurtechs to deliver that customer experience. On the other side, we're looking at cost optimization. Cost optimization is a topic which is present in every company across the globe. And if we look at ours, we clearly see that there are buckets of our processes which need improvement, particularly also in the area where we have keying of data in our systems. At this point in time, we have in a lot of areas multi-keying. We key the same data 2-3 times in the system. That is not very efficient. And one of the areas we are really looking forward to work with insurtechs and already have started to work with is the area of data management and data harmonization, but also the intake of data in our systems. So from that point of view, that is going to be a really important area when it comes to collaboration between traditional insurers and insurtechs. And last but not least, the topic of data itself. We have a very heterogeneous data landscape. And for us, the ability of analyzing data is the core of what we're doing. As an insurance company, we use data to analyze risk and actually to price risk. And from that point of view, for us, it's important to get partners which are able to help us in streamlining data management, streamlining data harmonization. And there are a lot of companies out there which pretend to do so. But if it as an insurtech is really able to deliver value on that, then it is something which we would be really looking forward to work with. Because, again, making it ourselves is not an option.
Insurtechs harness the power of data, providing valuable analytics and insights that drive informed decision-making and risk management and offer advantage to both customers and insurance partners. To meet each customer's individual needs, insurtechs go beyond the basics, leveraging data and analytics to offer personalized recommendations and tailored coverage options. In a digital world where users are increasingly happy to share their data, insurtechs ensure secure and seamless data sharing, allowing insurance partners to access and leverage valuable information to deliver tailored solutions. Through advanced algorithms and predictive modeling, insurance partners are empowered to assess risks in real time, enhance their underwriting accuracy and efficiency. The access to rich data further gives insurers the ability to offer protection products to previously hard-to-cover population segments. access to a wider audience, together with the opportunity to cross-sell, upsell, and maximize renewals, means increased revenue.
Now we heard already of Muka of process optimization a lot, the word data and technology. What does actually mean for us? When it comes to data, data is in the insurance market the currency of insurance, we would say, because collecting data helps us offering our clients insurance solutions by their needs, and actually to provide them the insurance coverages they need on the time they need it. So basically on-demand solutions, as well as like solutions like pay-per-usage, that the customer has the full control of their insurance costs and really acquires that insurance solutions, that insurance coverage which they need. So basically, with process optimization, as well as if you are able to deliver the services with our preferred partners we are collaborating with, we are able to provide all of these out of one hand. Another aspect what Muka has mentioned was technology. Insurtechs are really technology driven. We are a 120 years old insurance company. We collaborate with those partners to give accessibility to our clients on a day, anytime a day. So basically the clients are really looking, our customers are looking for to access their insurance documents, as well as like the claims handling process in case of a claim. That's digitally and at any time of the day, 7 days a week. So basically providing by them the technology aspect as well, we are enabling ourselves into getting in, disrupting the traditional insurance model and getting into the customer experience and providing them an added value on top of it. Claims handling is another very important topic, but because obviously on the one hand side you have the insurance solutions, you provide them, and you store on the documents there as well, but also reducing the efficiency of the fact that in claims handling is at a later stage of course also very important to the clients that they're getting their payments out on a very short time period. Saying all of this, we are coming to our end almost on time of our presentation. And as a conclusion, I think we could say that both worlds, that brings a lot of challenges for insurers as well as insurtechs. But if you leverage our capabilities together, then we are able to provide great solution and the service to our customers out on the market, as well as reshape the new risk landscape. Any final words from your side, Muka?
Maybe to add to that, collaboration is key, right? And if for us, we talk about collaboration, we want to talk about 3 points which are really important. One is definitely positioning. What is the value an insurance company gives to the client, and what is the value an insurtech can add to that? It's important. Secondly, what is the value the insurtech can add to the company itself, not only to the client? That is also important, right? And thirdly, please show a little bit of understanding that we as insurance companies are not that fast, right? We need time to transform. We do our best. We see the need, and we clearly see the need to collaborate. So from that point of view, it's also a little bit an understanding on both sides of the table when we talk about change and implementing new technologies. We want to thank you for your attendance, and obviously if you have any questions or any topics you would discuss with us, we're here. Thank you very much.